Who's that?
Alright guys, you already know how it is. We're talking over it because we're not trying to get copyrighted. But if you're new to my channel, thanks for clicking this video and please subscribe. I'm actually a real one, fam. Like, I'm not trying to make it to the top without clout chasing. Like, you guys are always talking about you want a real ass YouTuber. Here I am.
If you're watching this video and like you actually clicked my video and you decided to watch it, thank you. Cause yo, honestly, sometimes like I don't even want to be posting because I'm just like, bro, like I might not even get any views. Cause like, you know, it's kind of death out here when you don't chase clout, you know. But anyways, so today I thought that I should give you guys some relationship advice because Valentine's Day is coming and
time is coming. Where is
honestly, relationships, situationships, it's all the same thing. Like, it's literally all the same thing. And yeah, I just haven't done a sit down talk with you guys or whatever. And I'm just trying to give like relationship advice. A lot of people need some advice. Like, you know, on YouTube, you guys are just doing blind date. Like, come on, let's just give some advice, you know? Girl to girl, simp to simp. First thing I have is make sure your person feels the same way you feel back. Like, feelings are mutual, you know what I'm trying to say? It's not like you're chasing him or he's chasing you. Honestly, like if he's chasing you, that's a little bit better because it's just like it's always better that way. That's important. Nobody honestly, like, take it from me, like when people try to chase me, it's just like, you know, like they super want to get to know me, super want to like talk to me. It's just like what are you so interested in? Like, you don't even know how I wash my panty today. Like, that's how I feel. Like, you know, it's just like, okay, like you just know how I look. Like, you don't even know me, you know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, just make sure like your people, like, you know, you feel like two people, 1 2, boom, you guys feel the same. Okay, my next thing, so if you're like new to a relationship and you're thinking like, bro, like I feel like I don't know who I'm with, like, you know, I don't know what I'm dealing with, like, you know, we're just like getting to know each other or whatever, like that, like, you know, talking stage or whatever. Try to get to know them on a like deeper level, like an intimate level. Like, ask about their childhood, ask about, you know, how they were raised, ask about like, did they like the way they were raised, what about school, how were you in school, like, you know, growing up, like, you know, what were you thinking about growing up, like what were your insecurities, what did you feel awkward about, you know, what made you nervous, like that's how you kind of get to know somebody to the core, because it's like you kind of reflect on, like, you know, things that they did as a kid. My next one is communicate exactly how you're feeling to your partner when you feel away. Communicating how you feel with your person as, okay, so let's say you guys get into a fight, whatever, and let's say in the moment you just brush something off because, like, you know, you're just like, okay, whatever, it's not that important, but like, you know, it low-key, it is like low-key to you, it's important, like, you know, like that is bothering you. Like, talk to your person about it. Make sure that you also put it in words where like it's like you're not being a bitch, like it's not like, you know, like coming out like, oh, you, like make sure you put it, like tell them why you feel the way you feel like that. How did it come up like that? Like, how did you get to that point? You know what I mean? Like, I'll give you an example. Like, one time I ended up into a fight or whatever, and like, you know, like I said some words and whatever, and like the reason why I was so mad in the moment is because like I kept all of that in, you know? I never like told the person like, yeah, this is what I feel like and this is how I'm feeling, whatever. So back to what I was saying, always communicate how you feel, because once you start letting somebody know exactly how you feel and stuff, and then you will honestly know like if that person's for you or not, because people will change for who they want to change for, you know? People will, like, you know, like try to be a better person if they want to be a better person for the person that they're with. Nobody's saying that, like, you know, the person has to change everything about themselves, who they hang out with, or where they go, like, you know, nobody's saying that. But like little things like that, like, you know, like somebody will try to fix up if they want to keep you in their life, like literally. My next one is practice time away from each other. Oh my gosh, this is so important. When in a relationship, you guys do not need, like, there's 7 days out of a week, like every single day you guys do not need to be chilling. I get that some people, like, they're more like, you know, in-person type person, whatever, but allow yourself to miss your partner. Like, nobody, like, I don't know, everybody's different, but I personally feel like when you're with somebody 24/7, you are growing an attachment to that person, and your routine and everything revolves around that person. Like, that's not healthy, that's not good for you. Like, you shouldn't do that. Like, go hang out with your friends. If you don't have friends, go hang out with your family, like, you know what I mean? Like, go do something. And honestly, if your family's not like available for you to hang around with them or whatever, go for a walk. Like, I don't know why people don't like walking. I personally love walking. I'll put in some earphones and go for a long ass walk thing, you know, go see the river, the water. If you live in the city, go see the creek on Jane and Wilson. I know you guys know. Like, go do something. Like, you don't have to be with your person every single time. Like, yes, that's your person, but you don't own that person. Like, let the person breathe. Especially if you guys are around each other and like okay, like if you're hanging out with your girlfriends and your boyfriend is there, like, why is he there though? Like, why is he there? Like, why does Michael need to know what's happening on with Brittany and her boyfriend so that he can sit down here and judge Brittany and be like, oh, look, your friend, like, cause niggas listen, eh? Like, what the hell? Like, you know, like your boyfriend doesn't need to be around you 24/7 and your girlfriend doesn't need to be around you 24/7, vice versa, whatever. Just give each other space. Okay, I'm not a little bit here. The next one is have rules and set your grounds. So for that, rules as in you're my boyfriend, okay? If whoever I'm bringing you around, you better respect, because these are people that I respect and these are people that I love. So with that being said, one of the rules would be like, don't ever disrespect me. I just personally feel like if you have a boyfriend or even if you have a girlfriend, whatever the case is, they should not be disrespecting people around you. You know what I mean? Like who are they for them to feel like they have that mouth and that vim to talk to you the way that they talk to you? Like, no, like, settle. You know what I mean? Like, have that rule. Just make sure that your person, like, yeah, like, I can rant to you, I can tell you if fucking, I don't know, Ashley's pissing me off today, but that does not mean that you can take that information and then judge the person that I ranted to you about. Because let's be real, fam, let's be real. When people are in relationships, they talk shit, they talk like you confide in your person, you know, you tell your person,
do you see the way Ashley was moving today?
Like, let's be real, like, that's like a lot of people do that, you know what I mean? But like, let your boyfriend know or let your girlfriend know. Still have to respect that. Like, there's boundaries to this, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're my person, yes, I'm gonna confide in you, but that doesn't mean that you should act on what I say. Have rules and set your grounds. Don't be telling your friends, every single one of your friends, the whole entire group chat, what's going on. You can have like your 1-2 friend in a friend group. I personally feel like there's always like people that are closer to other people. So like, I'll give you an example. Like, let's say there's 5 girls, right? I'm just gonna name them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So 1 and 2 are pretty close, and let's say 3 or 4 are pretty close, and then, like, you know, 5 is also with them. I'm not gonna, like, this is me, right? I'm 1. I'm not gonna go run all the way to number 5 and tell number 5 what happened between me and Michael. I'm probably gonna run to number 2 because that's who I confide in. You know what I mean? Like, yes, you guys are all friends. Yes, you guys trust each other, but that doesn't mean you have to tell everybody what's going on, because you don't need everybody like having eyes and opinions on your relationship. Like, you know what I mean? Like, work on what you need to work on with your person and maybe like a next person's point of view, but you don't need everybody's point of view. Like, sometimes it's not that serious to do that. Like, just calm down, because you're gonna get back with him. One is learn how to forgive each other. This is super big. Like, this is a super big one. I feel like when you're talking to somebody, there's definitely gonna be ups and downs. You guys are definitely gonna fight. You guys are definitely gonna do things to hurt each other. Like, that is going to happen. Learn how to forgive. Like, learn how to say, okay, honestly, we're both humans, we both have imperfections, and we can move on from this. Do not hold grudges. Like, they're like, if you call me texting somebody during the talking stage, don't try to still cuff me, and then when you cuff me, you're coming to talk about, but you did it, fam. Like, if I did it and you're still here, right? So I don't get it. Like, did you forgive me or did you not? So just learn how to forgive each other, because there's no point of like talking to someone, get into a relationship if you do not trust them and if you're not going to forgive them for the mistakes that they made. One is accept your partner's flaws and work on them with each other. That's me, because bro, I'm so like, I'm annoying, to be honest, and I'm like pretty picky. So like, we can be out and then you can, even the way you eat chicken, and I'm gonna be like, why does he eat chicken like that? Or like, you know, like, we can be smoking. Oh my god, this is the pet peeve. Like, if we're balling up and like you pull it mad weird or something and just like you're doing the most, I'm gonna be like, why does he smoke like that? Like, you know what I mean? So accept the flaws. Like, accept that. At the end of the day, like, that's your person. If you really like that person, you'll accept that when they're ghosting, they're not, it's ugly. Like, you know what I mean? You accept that. See, those are like not real flaws, or just give me like little dumb examples, but yeah, just accept their flaws, like accept them for who they are, like, you know what I mean? And like, for an example, somebody will be liking someone because they have acne, like they won't want to tell who they like, or like if they have a gap in their teeth or a big nose or something, like they don't want, like, accept that. At the end of the day, those don't even have to be flaws. Those are only flaws because you're making it a flaw, you know what I mean? Like, don't like be all in your head about things. Don't hit each other, do not hit each other. I've seen this one too many times, and I'm just like, bitch, are we even married? Like, fam, I'm 20, okay? Why are we hitting each other? Like, I've never been in an abusive relationship or, like, you know, physical relationship where I'm like, we're going back and forth. Like, maybe like as a joke, I'll be like, you know, like slap him in the face or something. But like as a joke, like that's only if you would really understand my personality and whatever. Cause like I like to play fight. Like, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, like, why are you guys hitting each other? Like, why are you in the kitchen doing WWE stabbing each other? Like, why? That's not cute. That's not toxic. That's not normal. That's abuse, okay? And being toxic is not cute. Like, being toxic is not cute. It's actually not it. It's actually draining. It actually drains a person. It drains your vibration. Like, you know, like your heart, everything. Like, it drains. Sometimes you can even lose hair. Bro. But yeah, like, I just feel like, yeah, you guys should not be hitting each other. But yeah, like, if you have a problem, talk it out. Like, use your words and talk that motherfucking shit out. Like, talk it out. Use your words and communicate with each other. Like, you know, let somebody know, hey, like, you know, I don't like when you do this. Or, hey, like, you know, you don't have to, okay, so, you know, when we're out, I seen the look you gave. What the hell? And if he's hitting you and you're not even hitting him back, fam, call your uncle or call your dad or call somebody. Like, don't let this nigga hit you. Like, that's not it. Like, that's actually not it. Like, that's not it, fam. That's actually not it. Do not hit each other. Take your friend's advice. Okay, now let me explain. Obviously, if they're giving you valid explanations and valid advice, take it. But if they're saying stuff like, man, fuck that nigga, go fuck it, like, don't take that advice. But if your friend is really trying to be like, yo, honestly, you need to put yourself first, honestly, that's not right, honestly, whatever it is, like, take your friend's advice. Your friend is not here to make sure that you are lonely, and, you know, you, like, obviously we want to see you happy, obviously we want what's best for you. That's why we'll tell you the honest truth. If you're being stupid, it's okay, fam. We're friends. You can admit that you're being stupid. It's okay. You can admit that you're head over heels over this guy and you're gonna be dummy for this nigga. That is fine. Like, you know what I mean? But take your friend's advice. We're not trying to bring you down. We're not trying to make you sad. We do want to see you happy. That's why we're gonna tell you what we're telling you. You know what I mean? One thing I did, like, when I was younger and stuff, like, if I knew my friend was gonna tell me what I didn't want to hear, I would not tell my friend whatever happened. But I learned that at the end of the day, sometimes you do need to hear what you don't want to hear, because at the end of the day, nobody else is going to be telling you that but that one person, and that's why you're keeping that away from that one person. Take that in. Like, you know, people don't hide things for no reason. Like, there's a reason behind everything. Like, you're hiding it because you know what you're doing is wrong. You know the truth. So yeah, take your friend's advice. It might not be easy, but at the end of the day, it's going to help you in the long run. It is definitely going to help you in the long run. My last point is uplift each other. One thing you really don't want to do is date somebody that, like, doesn't believe in your goals and, like, your dreams, your aspirations, and your goals. Because I honestly feel like if the person that you're with does not believe in you, like, why are you with them? Like, if you don't believe that I can win a Grammy, why are you with me? Honestly, that just means that you're hating on me. That means that you low-key don't believe that I have the power to do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're belittling me, honestly. So yeah, like, if you are with someone and you guys do not uplift each other and stuff, like, get to it. Tell her to open that freaking business. Tell him to go sell that twin. I'm joking. But yeah, I honestly feel like you guys should uplift each other, and you guys should just be the best version of you guys together. You know what I mean? But like, separately, because, like, you're your own person and they're their own person. But I just mean that, like, when you guys are with each other, like, your person should bring the best version of you out. You know what I mean? Like, you should not be with your person and it feels like a drought. Ooh, that kind of rhymes. But yeah, I feel like you guys should definitely be uplifting each other. Those are, like, basically all the points that I have. If you guys really like this video, then give it a thumbs up. I know this eyelash is probably bothering all of y'all, but you see, like, it's just, like, you know, just a tip or whatever. It's okay, honestly, it's okay. Honestly, don't care. But yeah, if you guys like this video and you guys like, you know, like what I bring to the table or whatever, then definitely like this video, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. I feel like I already said that, but do it anyway. Do it, baby. Stick it, baby. Yeah, that is keeping it real with Kizzy, because I keep it 1K, I keep it real. Like, that's me. I'm real. The fuck.
Bye, I love you.